Yeah Spring Pledge Drive, where the music is loud, phones are ringing, and we are raising funds for Yeah.
$10? Thank you for your donation, you rock.
We need more donations. This phone is too quiet.
Or hey, skip the phones and you can donate at yeahrocks.org.
Someone just donated $50. I am losing my mind.
Join the madness. Donate today.
Hi, I'm Gabriela Flores.
And I'm Marina McDevitt, and we're going to be singing a section of Titanium by Sia and David Guetta. And I would also just like to give a quick shout out to my amazing drummer, Diego.
I am titanium,
Stone hard, machine gun, fired at the ones who run.
stone hard as bulletproof glass.
You shoot me down, but I won't fall.
I am titanium.
You shoot me down, but I won't fall.
I am titanium.
You shoot me down, but I won't fall.
I am titanium.
You shoot me down, but I won't fall.
I am titanium. I am titanium.
Hi everybody, I'm Jack and this is Toby, and we own Jack's Guitarcheology on the square in Lebanon. When I was a little boy, my dad used to say to me, have a guy for everything, but be a guy for something. For the past 3 years, we've been providing Wilson County with friendly and professional guitar services. We'd like to help you too. Whether you buy from us or elsewhere, we're always happy to help you make the right gear decisions. No matter what you need guitar-wise, sales, repair, or consignment, we can help you with that. So come and see us at 107 Public Square. We want to be your guitar guy.
They say I'm hard to handle. You say it's just a phase. You say I'm overreacting, but I am about to break. Adults don't get it, yeah. Say it with me. Adults don't get it, no? Okay. Yeah. I'm in the panic room. My head's been going boom, boom, boom. Cows go boom, boom, boom.
Hi, my name is Len Krausen. I've been repairing guitars in Nashville since 2002, and I've been professionally doing it since 1997. So I've been around a lot of guitars, and one thing, it always really befuddles me that professional musicians will bring me an instrument that's not set up. They play it all the time, and you pick it up and you're like, how are you doing your job with this instrument? So one of the most important things about having a guitar is having it set up and playing in the right order. Because if it's playing good, you'll be playing good. And if it's playing good, you're also going to be inspired to pick it up and play it more. The worse it plays, the less you're going to play. So getting your instrument set up and making sure that it's in good working condition. I've got a Stratocaster right here. And one thing that you can do with it is make sure that all of your parts and pieces are nice and tight and that they're not rattling around and doing things. So you check all of your pieces and make sure that it's going good. And probably twice a year in summer and in the winter, you're going to find that maybe your guitar is a little bit different to play, and that's because of the changes in the temperature and the humidity and everything. So you just need to get your guitar checked out. So having it repaired and set up in perfect working condition will make you a better player because you want to play it more. And out of all the instruments that I've played and repaired, yeah, that's probably the most important thing that you can have done to your instrument. And another important thing is having something like this, which is a tuner. And your tuner does not have to be expensive. My favorite two tuners are this one, which is 19 bucks, and then the other one that I use is 129 bucks. So this is just fine. You don't need anything really expensive. You just need something to tell you that you're in tune. If I would have had a tuner when I was growing up, I would probably be a lot better guitar player today because it kept me from playing along with records and things like that, because I'd pick it up and go, okay, I kind of know the riff, but mine doesn't sound like theirs. So I didn't know how to tune myself to the records and things like that. So having a tuner that was easily available to me really helped out a lot. So with going through this a bunch of years, I would say that that I support Yeah, because I think it's a great way for people to get together and learn about music. And I mean, music teaches you reading, it teaches writing, it teaches arithmetic, it teaches you all sorts of different things that can help you out in the real world, whether you just do it now or you take it with you and you become a musician forever. That really doesn't matter. What matters is you doing it now and having fun and getting together. Going to something like Yeah can also build up a lot of confidence with being with other people, with being in a group, with dealing with other people, because problems will arise with artistic endeavors like this, because people have their own ideas about things, and having to deal with people and being civil is something that you will definitely learn through all of this. So yeah, it's a very good thing to support.
To donate or not to donate? That is the question.
I am the magical wizard of music, and I see you wish to support youth music, but you doubt your power. Fear not! Even a mere $10 is mighty magic in the hands of Yeah.
Creativity is a key element of growing up. I was able to incorporate having fun but also working. I was able to talk to people but at the same time learn, and I had so much fun, and it was the best camp I've been to so far because I was able to express myself in so many ways. I was able to tell people how I felt and they listened. It's very nice. Normally, whenever I go to camps, it's just a week and it's over and it's done with. But this one has stuck with me in so many ways, and it's beautiful and I love it. To be able to go around and have fun and talk to people and be able to express myself and let other people express themselves and be happy and smile is just the best outcome I could ever hope for in any way possible. It was beautiful. I loved it. I am Josie, I am 12 years old, and I am playing my vocal cords in rock rock. I'm a background singer.
Let's bring all the
So a few months ago, we posted this. So Haley Williams shared our video to her stories. So I guess that means that the algorithm is showing Haley our videos. So Haley, if you see this, can we make some merch for you? So people seem to be into the idea. And, well, wait for it. It actually happened. Look at this. It's a whole collection. Haley and her team have been so cool throughout this entire process, and we are just blown away by this. It's incredible. And not only that, but Haley is donating all of her profits from this merch collection to a nonprofit here in Nashville called Yeah, which helps get young people involved in music. My daughter actually attended one of their camps, so it's like really close to home for us. And this whole thing just came together so beautifully, and we are so grateful and excited. So thank you, Haley. Hope you guys like this. Bye.
Voices Underground. It's one that I wrote because I was trying to write another song for this. And you were talking about like using music to make a more socially just world, and that's something I'm very passionate about, and I thought this would be the perfect place to like try and write a song kind of with that message. So that's sort of what I tried to do, and hopefully it comes across. So this is the Voices Underground. So I wouldn't have to deal with all of it, and we stayed inside, not because we were scared, we just wanted to hide. They
Hey everybody, this is Jack from Jack's Guitar Archaeology. Welcome back to The Joy of Guitar Repair. It is springtime again, and you know what that means. Your fretboards are dry, and your guitars need new strings, and your truss rod is moved, and it's time to get in here and do a little standard maintenance. So, I thought I would tell you just a few little things you can do for your guitar when you're restringing it that will help you keep it fresh and playing good and nice. Alright, so what we're going to need today, we're going to need a string winder. We're going to need strings. I like to use String Joy. They're made right here in Nashville. You're going to need a good pair of clippers. You're going to need some guitar cleaner or detailer. We like to use the Music Nomad guitar detailer. If you don't have access to this, you can just use some Castile soap like Dr. Bronner's and a little bit of warm water. And then lastly, you're going to need either some mineral oil or some lemon oil. There are merits to both. Some people like either. And so I've got this Epiphone acoustic here. I've got all the strings taken off of it. I have my 6 bridge pins and my saddle piece. And I haven't done anything to it except take the strings off. So that's where we are right now. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go ahead and condition that fretboard. Now for any guitar with a rosewood fretboard, that would be electric, bass, acoustic, does not matter. For any guitar with a rosewood fretboard, you need to condition that about once a year. And to condition it, you simply take your lemon or mineral oil and you put a nice little bit there and a little bit on the bridge. And for cleaning purposes, we use Triple Aught, the white Scotch-Brite. If you use the white only, the white Scotch-Brite, it will not scratch anything. The heavier grit Scotch-Brites will. But you can use this on your fretboard or your bridge. Won't scratch anything, and it'll help make sure that oil gets in there, and it will scrub off any dirt, crud, finger cheese, anything you got going on there. Just want to take that and get a nice coat there. Now you might notice as you're doing this that as you spread it out, the board just... And if it does that and gets dry really fast, that means your board is really what we call thirsty. It hasn't been conditioned in a while, needs to be oiled back up. So you can go ahead and do this 2 or 3 times, or just until it stops immediately sucking everything back up. You know, wait a few minutes between each one. Now, what are the benefits of conditioning? If you don't condition your fretboard, you're going to end up with chips, cracks, you're going to have sharp fret ends, stuff like that. So this just makes sure your guitar stays playing nice and smooth. So if your guitar isn't just sucking up all the oil, then you can take your rag here and you just sort of wipe it down. Look at that. Ugh. All right, so we have our fretboard and bridge conditioned. Now, the most important step that everyone always forgets, we need to clean this guitar. It's kind of gross, so we're going to just lightly, you know, if you're a little concerned about that, you can spray on the rag, but this detailer is super safe. It goes on everything, doesn't hurt anything, so just going to give it a good wipe down. I usually like to condition things before I wipe them down, because if you get oil on anything, this detailer will take it off. You don't want to leave your guitar greasy. It's hard to play if it's greasy. And then don't forget your headstock. All right. Then we want to replace our saddle. Be sure you keep the 2 compensated ends. Those go on the B and E strings. Those are the 2 high strings. So the 2 parts where it looks a little different, that goes on the treble end. Then you want to take your strings. Take our low E string. Now I'll show you one of these with the winder, which is the way you probably are going to do it at home. We use a drill bit winder, which speed things up a little bit, but you're going to make sure that your ball end goes into the slot on the bridge pin. You're going to push that in, and you want to make sure that when you pull on the string, it doesn't come out. And you're going to run that into there. Now, this is a very important trick that I wish someone had taught me when I was learning how to string guitars. But if you hold tension at both ends and hold the string in this sort of Z pattern, where this end is going down and this end is coming up, it will help the string stay taut in position and help you get a nice clean wind. So this side down, pointed down, this side pointed up. You want to take your winder and put it on the tuning peg, and then take it until it's about 1 to 2 times around. Oh, see, our bridge pin almost popped up. You just push that back in. Sometimes you will lose bridge pins. It is a hazard to doing business, but if you do, just pick it up, try again. Show you one more with the winder here. Now the real trick on the bridge pins is to take the slot there, put the ball in there, into the slot like that, and into the hole you go. And then you pull on that, nothing moving. We'll see if it holds true. Same deal here, hold the bottom of the string up, the top of the string down, and give her a good wind. Good and seated. All right, so basically you just put the strings on like that. I'm gonna go ahead and speed things up by doing it with my drill bit winder, but at home you would probably do all of those like that. So enjoy these next 4 strings via the magic of me speeding up the take quite a bit. Now, we have all of our strings on. The last 2 strings, the highest strings, I really like to give 3 to 5 winds instead of just 2 to 3, just to help with the tuning stability. But we have all our strings up, so we're going to take all the string ends and we're going to bend them up like so. This keeps them out of the way so you don't prick your finger. And then you just take your trimmers and get as close to the post as you can. Try to not leave any stick hazards. And the strings are on. So it's now time to tune your guitar. Get your handy dandy clip-on tuner. Turn your tuner on. Ooh, I got pretty close on that one. Okay, now that you have your strings tuned the first time, teach you a trick that my dad taught me. Monkey paw, right? You got your hand like this, monkey paw. You grab the string, you gently pull up and wiggle. You gently pull up and wiggle. You do that on all 6 strings, and this helps stretch your strings in so you don't have to keep tuning and tuning and tuning and tuning. Pull the whole half step out of it. And our guitar is tuned and strung up. The only other thing that you might do out of this, if you do this and you realize, oh, my guitar is really hard to play, my action's really high, or the other way is my action's sitting really, really low, sitting on the frets, you're going to want to look to get a truss rod adjustment. Truss rods are either found at the headstock or the heel. Tightening the truss rod will cause the neck to back bow. Loosening the truss rod will cause it to front bow. So if you're having a bit of a back bow problem where the strings are sitting down on the frets, you need to loosen the truss rod some. And if you're having a front bow problem where the action's really high and you're having trouble playing it, you need to tighten the truss rod some. If you find yourself having to do a crazy truss rod adjustment, maybe time to go see a professional. You shouldn't be turning it more than 1/8 to 1/4 of a turn. But outside of that, that's it. You just clean, restring, look to do the conditioning of your fretboard about once a year. And other than that, depending on how much you play, you should change your guitar strings every 3 to 6 months. This has been Jack from Jack's Guitarcheology, and thank you for watching The Joy of Guitar Repair.
I'm the Streamathon President, and I have come from the cosmic ocean to tell you to support youth music.
Wait, but why does Shrimp care about Yeah?
Because big things come from small contributions. Donate today or face the shrimp apocalypse.
Hi, I'm a singer and I've been singing all my life for as long as I can remember.
I play the drums and I started ever before I could walk or talk, and it was basically one of the first things I ever learned how to do.
I'm a vocalist and I've been singing since I was like 3 years old, and I've been in this camp for about 2 years now, and it's really fun.
Hello, my name is Mariela Moscoso, and I'm the Executive Director of Youth Empowerment through Arts and Humanities, better known as Yeah. Yeah is a nonprofit charitable youth arts organization here in Nashville, Tennessee, founded in 2006. It traces its roots back to 2003, when Kelly Anderson, an MTSU student, founded Southern Girls Rock and Roll Camp, the first female-only rock and roll camp in the world. Today, Yeah continues to encourage connection between young people from all races, cultures, identities, and socioeconomical communities.
I was excited to be at Yeah during camp because I knew I was gonna have fun and be able to learn different stuff at the same time.
It's really changed my life. It provides me with friendships that I'm going to have for a long time. It provides me with the ability to be able to write songs, the space to write songs.
Because of Yeah, I really discovered who I really am, and just because you're young, people don't really see how you have ideas like other adults do, but Camp Yeah showed that younger people can do a lot of things older people can.
It's like I feel like an actual musician, and that's always what I've wanted to become, and it just makes me feel more like I belong because I get to live my dream.
Kids amplify their voices and learn and experience a new instrument, workshops that fuel the music world, panels about topics that they experience on a daily basis. They attend live performances, for some the first, and form a band where they engage in writing a song, putting it to music that they choose, create their own name, style, and promotion. The program culminates in a showcase open to the public in music venues like this, the Basement East. Local teaching artists and community partners lead students through a variety of disciplines that fuel the music world. This is complemented by lessons about music's impact on creating positive social change. Hands-on experiences in our programs not only fuel their musical interests and skills, but also instill in them leadership skills that they can apply in and beyond music. You can join our efforts in creating a greater impact By registering for our programs, becoming a board member, volunteering at a program or one of our community events, making a donation, or spreading the word about our good work. We look forward to rocking with you in our Yeah community.
I was never really a confident kid. I always felt like I never really was understood fully. And then when I started writing music and getting into that, I discovered Yeah Rocks Camp, and I went, and it was probably the most formative moment of my teen years, and I wouldn't be here where I am today if it wasn't for camp.
Support youth arts education. Donate at genesisinspirationfoundation.org.
We're the Forget-Me-Nots, and we're playing the rhyming.
We're the Forget-Me-Nots, and this is the Four Playing the Rhyming.
And then it looks after playing the rhyming!
It creates a safe, happy place for me when I feel bad or just don't want to do anything. If I put on my headphones and listen to music, life is just like a million times better. I feel like Apologize is really my favorite. I really like the beat and stuff, but I feel like it kind of represents some people not admitting they're wrong and trying to cover up for it instead of just admitting you're wrong and apologizing. I've learned how to manage my time better, probably, and I've learned how to branch out and talk to more people than I thought I would. Really, really friendly environment. I only joined because 2 years ago, my dad told me that a band needed a pianist, and I was really just a fill-in. But then I decided to come back because I really had fun the 2 years ago, And here I am. My name is Jalen. I am 14 and I'm playing the bass guitar in Forgive Me Nots.
That there's just so much to learn. Like there's infinite possibilities with like music and every kind of just sort of stuff. There's so much to learn. I learned that I love music. That I think if I grow up I want to be like some sort of musician. What I love about it is that it's something that everyone can enjoy together. It's like something, there's no language barrier. It's everyone can enjoy it together, and like we all like, there's so many different types of it, and it's just this great form of art. My name is Matthew, and I'm 13 years old. I play keyboard for Forgive Me Nots at Rock Block.
Are you guys ready to rock? We lay down blankets, laughed till we cried, told all our secrets, swore that we'd never lie again. Kisses behind closed doors, but you said you'd forgive me. I thought that I meant more. Looks like you lied to me. And I'm the skeleton in the closet, yeah, and I'm dying to get out. You say you are not ashamed of me, but I don't think you want me around. No, the most popular misfit. Yeah, being this rebel kid suits me well. That's another scar for me to hide, but I'm running out of lies to tell. And you say forgive and forget is what you live by. I put that to the test. Just another lie. Just another lie. It was a friendship broke in half for a roll of the dice. Everyone will choose to laugh, but one will pay the price. I'm the skeleton in the closet, yeah, and I'm dying to get out. You say you are not ashamed of me, but I don't think you want me around. No, the most popular misfit. Yeah, being the trouble kid suits me well. I left another scar for me to hide, but I'm running out of lies to tell. You say it'll be okay. It's okay, that's what you say. No one will ever know. No one will ever find out. And I feel so used right now. No one will help me out. And I've got no ashamed of me. But I don't think you want me around, no. But I'm so popular misfit. Yeah, being the trouble kid suits me well. That's another scar for me to hide. But I'm running out of lies to tell.
reputation for being rebellious music. And these girls, well, looks like they're breaking the rules. Because it's about 8:32 and they're not getting home anytime soon. Ladies and gentlemen, the 8:30 curfew.
That thinking ladies coming up here. The name of their original song is Define Normal. Yeah.
Hello friends, and welcome to the Yeah Spring Pledge Drive, where the music is loud, phones are ringing, and we are raising funds for Yeah.
$10? Thank you for your donation, you rock.
We need more donations. This phone is too quiet.
Or hey, skip the phones and you can donate at yeahrocks.org.
Someone just donated $50. I am losing my mind.
Join the madness. Donate today.
Yo, I'm Brody. This is Anesthesia Pulling Teeth by Metallica.
Take me to your fundraiser. We have heard broadcasts of youth music programs and wish to contribute our galactic credits.
Wait, we accept normal contributions, like online donations.
Fascinating. You mean even Earthlings can support this? Well, then I demand you all to donate at once.
Yes, folks, come on down to Jack's Guitarcheology at 107 Public Square in Lebanon, Tennessee. We're your premier purveyor of weirdo and specialty guitars, vintage to modern. Today we have a Silvertone 1448. This is from the mid-60s. It's short scale, it's nimble, it is a joy to play. What do we got next? Oh, mind you don't cut yourself. Ow! This is a Jackson with high output idiot box humbuckers. It is a dog that is loose from the pound and she is ready to bite. Arf, arf. And what we got next is, I don't really know what this is, but it plays great, so come on down and get you one today.
Playing guitar is recommended for children of all ages. Guaranteed to find guitars not sold in other stores. You need guitar gear you can afford. www.jacksguitarcheology.com.
I should say bars right now. No, you should not. But this one I wrote a little while ago. Actually, I started writing it like a year ago, and then it's changed so much over time to where now I'm happy at where it's at. At first it just started like, I want to write a song with the word I spy, and then I started it, and then it continued, and then I had some experiences, and I changed it around, and I was like, this would be really good if I changed some of the lyrics. So I did that, and I was like actually really sad. So